This is after one intense night of rain. Man, there's like a little street down there. Not anymore.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Downhaven Entertainment. Today we will be reviewing Noah. Noah. This movie here, where do I begin?
Do not compare this thing to the Bible. This movie is its own beast. It takes liberties. Get used to it.
Come on, it's whitewashed to the max. This movie has so much white people in it, it's almost blinding. The Bible...
Hey prick, don't do it. I'll beat your booty. Your boo-boo-boo-boo-tay.
Yeah, that sucks. Everyone would love it if I compared Avatar: The Last Airbender from TV to big screen, but whatever, you're right. Let's get into the movie. Let's talk about what worked for this flick. Some of the special effects were nice. I love when the animals were boarding the ark. It had a sense of spectacle and awe. It looked beautiful. The character designs of the fallen angel rock creatures were pretty awesome and were my favorite characters in the movie. I love these guys. When you see these guys in action, these guys kick butt. I personally have never seen characters like these before. It was a cool concept seeing these fallen angels caged in rock masks only to be released by death for some reason, but it was cool. I also kind of like seeing how the others lived other than Noah and his family. It was an interesting view of how this world was, though I had some problems with it. We'll get to that soon. Now let's talk about what didn't work for this movie. Whitewash. Whitewash is such a cliche in Hollywood and it really needs to stop. It's pissing me off. Tonto in The Lone Ranger, Aang and the crew in Avatar: The Last Airbender, Shredder in Ninja Turtles, the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, Angelina Jolie in The Mighty Heart, Ben Affleck in Argo, Jake Gyllenhaal in Prince of Persia. Not saying that if a different ethnicity was in the movie it would make it 10 times better, but now it's gotten to the point of when I catch this in a movie, it's gonna go down a grade. The logic of this movie. Why is Anthony Hopkins' character...
The character's name was Methuselah.
It doesn't matter. All these actors were being themselves. This movie could have been a continuation of Robin Hood or Gladiator for all I know, as Robin Hood's story is meshed up with Noah's and I'd see the same character. I'm just sitting in the movie like, what type of folklore does Methuselah have magical powers, a magic flaming sword, or making people fertile, or just making people go to sleep by pushing their thumb in their heads? What? As I recall in the Bible, Methuselah was some guy who lived and died. I looked around to see if there's any legend of Methuselah having powers of the occult or something, but there is none. So what's the logic in the movie? He just has powers. There's no explanation. He's just magical. What the crap? As far as I can tell, there are no other magical people in this universe, so I'm just lost here. Also, Noah flips out because... And it's like, if that is a female, then kill the demon. But if it's a male, then okay, whatever. Why? What are the motivations for Noah's actions? Why does it matter if it's male or female? Then after all of this pointless plot points, which I think was the sole purpose of happening to pad the movie and to add tension while on the ark, which it didn't because I don't see why any of these characters made these decisions in the first place. But after all of this added tension, months upon months of drama, Noah's like, never mind. I'm so dark and brooding. The fallen angels were just there. They were the most interesting part in the movie and they didn't do much. They had maybe like 2 awesome scenes and that was it. Instead of padding this movie with adding characters and bringing magic to Methuselah, tell their story from their viewpoint also. Why not? That's cool. We can have a bigger picture from Adam and Eve to Noah. We can do some very cool parallels, but they decided to stick us with these uninteresting, illogical characters. Everyone was forgettable. Let's be honest here. They were either really happy or really sad. I mean, at one point the crying was like... I was like, shut up. I don't even care about you. I would love to see Noah and his family interact with the people of society. You know, have some actual character development. Show the contrast of Noah and the family with the rest of civilization, rather than just Noah good, people insane. I mean, these people were mad. People are raping each other, killing each other, ripping animals apart, all in a localized area for some reason. all the time. There was no weight or sense of scope to the movie. Heck, The Dark Knight had more scope and depth in this movie, and it was about a guy dressing up as a bat fighting a clown. I didn't care for the people who drowned, nor for the people who survived, aka the drama queen family. Overall, this movie is god-awful, no pun intended.
That pun was intended, I f***ing know it.
I don't even know who this movie is marketed for. It goes around to flaunt the evolution theory in the movie, and I can see some religious folk getting a little pissed, and rightly so. It's their belief being crapped on right in front of them, me included, who tried to see this movie as its own story, which it failed at being a good story. And don't say people should see this as its own thing in order to be enjoyed, because people nitpick over small things that don't follow the same source material. The Last Airbender, for example. His name is Aang. No, it's Aang. No, it's Aang. Why isn't this guy's eyebrows shaved off? Why are they white? Earthbending doesn't work that way. Is that a penis? But when it comes to this movie, just look at it for what it is. Okay? It sucks both ways.
LOL.
Shut up. You know what? This movie is going down in Haven X Presents in the near future. After seeing this movie, I'll have to give this movie a solid C-.